Okay. Good evening. Good evening, everybody. Hello, hello, hello. Well, it's Wednesday, and that's me, Anastasiya, here with you today. So last week we didn't have the episode of our Zoom the World project due to some technical problems. We are sorry about that. Yeah, but we are back this week. And I have to announce that this episode is going to be the last one this year, but we're going to resume our show, our project in January. So stay with us. And actually, I'll be really happy to get some feedback from you guys, whether you like the project, whether you think it is interesting to know about different cities, about different people who live in these cities, yes, to hear what they have to say about different sites to see in these cities, in their countries, where to go, what to eat, how to dress. So give us some feedback. Yeah, it's really useful. It can help us improve the project. Yes, maybe find some particular topics to discuss. Yes, with people who we invite to take part in our Zoom the World project. So I will be personally, yes, I'll be really grateful if you guys give us some response. Yes, maybe in the comment section, maybe just write us a message. Yes, that would be really nice. And well, that would be great. So today we are going to Brazil. Yeah, so we are moving across the ocean and we're going to Brazil. And I'm going to talk to a friend of mine. We used to study together in the United States. Well, quite a long time ago, yes, but we still keep in touch. There are some social websites, yes, and there are so many opportunities, yes, and possibilities to keep in touch nowadays in our modern society. So this is a special guest for me, yes, because I also I'm excited to talk to him, yes, and I'm glad we can catch up, yes, and you can also participate in our conversation and ask questions, yes, comment about different things, yeah. So let me see if he is in the waiting room. Just a second. Okay, somehow he's not. Oh, where is he? I wonder. I really wonder where he is. Let me just find that out. Maybe there are some difficulties. Just a second. Because like half an hour ago, everything was fine, and we just agreed that, everything goes perfectly and we are Zooming and everything is okay. Okay. So let me see where he is. Okay. Okay, so I'll try to send the invitation once again. So while I'm dealing with this difficulties, yeah, tell me how you're feeling. How is life going? So what's going on in your lives? How are you getting ready for the holidays? So have you decorated your Christmas trees? So tell me in the comments. And I'm dealing with the invitation here. Okay. I'm sorry, guys, for the inconvenience, but I hope it will go fine. Okay, yes, here we go. Good. So letting him in. Yes, good. Hello.
Hello.
Hello, hello. I
Hi,
was
Anastasiya.
worried. I was getting worried. Like, where are you?
People are calling me here like, hey, wait, I have an interview now.
I see, I see. So how are you today?
I'm good. How are you?
Oh, doing pretty well. Busy as a bee, as usual.
Good.
Yeah, I'm still at work. So we are having our conversation online. Yeah, so there can be some questions during the conversation. Yes, and hopefully
Okay.
people will ask something, comment something. Yes, and we are eager to get your comments and yes, your questions. Please, guys, don't hesitate to ask. Well, I have presented you as a friend of mine. Yes, we used to study together in the States. Yes, a long time ago. Yeah.
Yes.
So, and you live in Brazil, so you're Brazilian. Yes, native Brazilian. So, uh,
Yes.
yeah. Today, I really would like to talk about your country, your city. Yes, maybe some peculiarities, some interesting stuff about the place you live in. Um, uh, Imagine that, well, a person who doesn't know anything about your country, about your city, comes there, yes, and you are hosting this person, yes, and you need to, like, I don't know, take him or her somewhere, yes, show some venues, some sites, yes, some places of
Yeah.
interest. Show just national cuisine or something like that. Well, first of all, where a person who comes to your city goes should go.
Well, because my city is Juis Fora, is in Minas Gerais. We don't have like a beach, so it's very known as a service city. We have a lot of how do I say? People come here to make business in my town.
Okay.
We have a museum, but people don't come here for the museum. You know what I mean? They come for the service. If you call to the hotel, it's always full of people, but they are doing business. We have
Mhm.
good restaurants here, so I definitely will take this person out to eat.
Ah. As far as I know, you have your own one, yeah? So,
Yes, I have a brew pub. I work today. I work with craft beers, and I try to do my best over there because people are very hard here in town. People cook a lot. We have very good restaurants and good food in my town. It's interesting to say that my state in Minas Gerais is very known in Brazil as the
mhm.
kitchen of Brazil because we have the best foods here in Minas
Oh,
Gerais. So,
wow. What
so
are the
I
best
guess
dishes to taste? Like, if I come to Brazil, so the first thing I should taste.
barbecue. Here in Minas, we cook with, how do I say, with simple stuff from from the farms, because it's a very, we have lots of farms around here, so we are really known as a simple cookers. You know what I mean? We do simple food, but it tastes very good. So you can go out to the barbecues where the people come with the meat and cut right on your dish,
Uh-huh.
and that's it. We have a lot of stuff here, like cow meat, pork meat. We eat everything. So nothing like
So
I
you're
don't
meat
have like
people.
oh, we eat this. No, it's not nothing exotic. You know what I mean?
Uh-huh.
But it's very good and very tasteful.
Okay. Besides meat, what is there? Like any well, particular maybe dishes with vegetables for those who do not eat meat, yes, or any drinks we should definitely try in Brazil?
Yeah, of course, we always say about the caipirinha, but it's interesting to say that we have some like we have pastel and we have cigarette. It sounds like cigarette, but it's nothing like cigarette. It's
Uh-huh.
cigarette is mm, huh. It's a quick snack. They had like ham and cheese inside, and you fry it, and at the crust you have parmesan, like little piece of parmesan cheese out of it.
Uh-huh.
It's so good.
Oh, it
And the
sounds great.
pastel, it's always like fry as well, but you do lots of, you put whatever you want inside, and it's we have a big one here, and people
So
really
you like
like them.
eating.
Yeah. In
Nice.
this quarantine, we eat a lot.
Do you like people? I know that there are a lot of farms, yes, in Brazil, as far as I know. Maybe I'm
Mhm.
mistaken. Yeah. Do people grow their own food, like vegetables, fruit, different kind of fruit?
Yes, yes. I did when I was in my farmhouse. I
And what
was
do you grow? What do you grow?
oh vegetables, just a little bit of vegetables and sauces. You know,
Uh-huh.
we have some chickens, but it just started to put egg after I left.
I see. I see.
But the thing is, in Minas Gerais, we have lots of mountains, lots and lots of mountains, and and so we plant. We have rivers with fish as well. So it's like I said, it's simple food and it's very tasteful with what we
Great.
do here.
Great. We've got the first question actually. Yes. So Karina is saying hello, and
Hello.
she's asking. As far as I know, your barbecue really differs from our shashlik, our Russian shashlik. She means, well, a Caucasian shashlik. Meat pieces are huge. Is it true?
Yes, it's very big when you go out of the restaurant's barbecue, and
Hmm.
the way they bring the piece, the entire piece to so you can see, oh, how beautiful it is, and you ask for a slice, and
Okay.
they
Yeah.
give
So
a
you cut
slice.
it in slices. Yes. Uh-huh. Well,
Yes,
that's nice. That's nice. So you said that.
barbecue.
Uh-huh.
Barbecue is a cool thing because we do socially with families and friends, and so we bought a lot different kind of meat. Do some rice, do some. We have the vinaigrette with vegetables and vinegar. You put, and it's very tasteful as well.
So it's a kind of like chance for everybody to get together. Yes, to have like to chat, to have a quality time. Yes, to
Exactly.
spend time together. Yeah.
Yes.
Talking about Brazilian people. Yeah. So we are going in this direction now. Yeah. So how like what kind of people are Brazilian people? Are they easy to become friends with? Are they supportive? Like, do they like having fun? Anything?
Yes, we are very like spontaneous. You know, we are always trying to help each other. Uh, People from Brazil used to be very happy and very helpful. So we are like mixed. We have black, whites, brown, all kind of uh, how do I say culture and kind of people. You know,
Yep. Hmm.
and in Minas Gerais especially, we are more from the farm, so we are more shy. You know, and like oh hi okay. We are a little bit more shy here in my state, but always happy, always playing with each other. It's easy, very easy to make friends here.
I remember when I first met you. Yeah, you were a very like outgoing. Yes, so very helpful, very smiley person always. Yes, so
Yeah, I try to, but
you try
it
to.
doesn't mean like everybody's like this. But
Uh huh.
mostly people are like me. Yes, I. You can take that.
The picture of you, yes.
As a reference. Yes, yes.
Yeah, and I remember. Well, I now I realize I haven't introduced you like what your name is. Yes, because it's obvious to me, but still, yes, it's not obvious to the listeners. I remember when we were in the States, you said that, well, call me Wilder. Yeah, but my name in Portuguese sounds a bit different. Yeah, so
Yes, yes.
uh-huh,
Here sounds like Wilder.
Wilder.
Wilder, yeah, but Wilder is a American name, so that's why I told you that, because it's Wilder. But here we don't speak English, so we
Yeah,
have to
well, that's
translate
obvious.
to our language. So became Wilder.
I see. Do a lot of
It's
people speak
from the book.
English?
It's from a book that my
Uh-huh.
grandma read, and she,
Oh,
oh, Wilder, that's a good name. And then here
that's
I am.
interesting. Was he a good hero?
What?
Was he a good hero in this book?
I don't know about the book, but that's an
Okay.
interesting story about it, because before me, my dad names is Wilder as well,
Uh-huh.
and my grandfather name is Wilder as well.
Wow.
So what I would say, my grandfather, he had 10 brothers, and my great grandmother, she gave all the names for her great for her sons, starting with W,
Uh-huh.
because a long time ago during the war, they were sending people to the war from the alphabet, starting with
Oh,
A, B, C, D. So
wow.
she put everybody with W name to be the last of the list.
Oh my goodness.
It
That was
didn't, it didn't,
smart. Yeah,
yeah,
that was really
maybe because
smart.
if they, oh, let's try different. Let's start from down here. You will be everybody more. But it
I
didn't
see.
happen. It didn't happen. It's just for her protection, you know.
Well,
That's
that was a
interesting to
smart
say.
thing to do. Yes, actually.
Wilder, Wilder, Walter, and everybody with W. It's a W festival here.
Wow, that's amazing. And you have to be quite like creative to create all these names for 10 people, starting with W.
Yeah, she had to read a lot of books.
I see. I see. Well, so Brazilian people are quite open, yes, as far as I understand, yes, and probably for a person who comes to Brazil, yes, for the first time, it will be quite easy to blend in, yes, to find some people to talk to, yes, to, I don't know, to have a coffee with.
Yes, if they try some Portuguese, yeah, because most people
Uh-huh.
from Brazil doesn't know how to speak English. You know
Oh,
what I mean?
really?
Yeah. No, lots of people do, but it's not like everybody go like how do I say? Oh, if you go to Germany, if you go to different countries in Europe, the people who speaks English is they have more than here in Brazil. You know?
So yeah, in Europe probably there are more people who speak English, but still, yes. Well, you speak English. That's good.
Yeah. By the way, sorry about mine. I'm kind of frozen with my English here.
Well,
We need to
that's
do more
fine.
lives here.
You're doing very well.
Thank you.
Yeah. So do you have practice? Do you have like some kind of practice speaking English?
Yeah. I went to California on my honeymoon 2 years ago,
Mm-hmm.
and
And
that
that's it.
was it.
That's it. That's it. I see. Well, you mentioned that you have your own pub, yes, and well, following you on Instagram, yes, I see that you have concerts there, yes. So you're a musician, you sing, yes, and you play instruments, and you've got a
Yeah,
band, yeah.
I did. Yeah. The thing is, like, with working with craft beer, uh, we have a place close to Juis de Fora, where I live. Where do
Uh-huh.
I live? It's called Ibitipoca. Ibitipoca, it's a very small village, and it's like 2 hours driving a car away from here.
Mm-hmm.
It's on the top of the hill, and they have the national park with lots of waterfalls. And it's a very beautiful place, and
Mm-hmm.
people go there to relax. So when I start to work with craft beer, I I got a place there, a little place with a little door, and I start to selling craft beer during the night on the weekends. And the place where I was kind of boring, so I become to play the guitar next to the place, and then was a band, and there was a lot of people around, and it was like 5 years selling craft beer and playing guitar for the people. It was very, very, very nice time we had. But now the place changed, and we are in a mall, a little mall in Beach Park, and so we cannot play anymore because it was something like in the street, you know, and we were like the cars couldn't pass through. The sound was become each time by time become louder and louder. So it has to quit. So we quit.
Do you have any other venues, any other places where you can play, and maybe some other bands also perform?
Yeah, we try. We played some place, but music, live with music in Brazil is very hard, as might be everywhere. So we have to work sometime, and so we as old we get, we play less.
Oh, really? So you think it depends on the age? No way.
Yeah, maybe
you
the
should
time
get back
comes
out
and
there.
have bills to pay, and I'm like, oh man, I cannot play anymore. I play, but I don't play it as I played before, you know.
I see. You should do that more. You're good at it.
I like, but I didn't become professional.
Okay, can I ask you to probably sing just a verse or something for our viewers in Portuguese? That would be nice.
In Portuguese?
Yep.
Okay, just a second.
Okay. So I'm excited. Yeah, because he's really good at that. Yeah.
Oh man, really? Wait. Oh, you said something Portuguese, right?
Yep.
Okay. Portuguese. Fala galera, olha o verão, aê, o sol nos traz só alegria. E agora que eu quero ver quem é que me segura aqui em Minas. Yeah. Eu vou pra praia, ver o mar, ver o mar. Vou pra praia, ia, ia, pra regar. Eu vou pra praia pra ver o mar, pegar a onda até na areia chegar. Yeah. I can't sing now.
Thank you. Thank you.
Hey, welcome.
So we've got like heart faces. Yeah, so
I think my English is better than my voice to sing.
What was that song about?
About leaving Minas to go to the beach. It's like when you vacation is coming, we're like, oh, we have to go to the beach. It's like it talks about that. Things we live here. Yeah,
you've got beautiful beaches in Brazil. So what's the best one to go to, or some best ones?
Yeah, I like to say that in Arraial do Cabo, Cabo Frio, in Rio State, they have it's a very beautiful place. The water is very dark and blue and cold, but it's very good. It's very beautiful. The sand is like so thin, you know, white, very white, and the water is very blue. So it's a beautiful place. It's a beautiful place.
Yeah, I believe
I
you.
used to go there a lot, but it's been a long time I don't go there.
How far is it from your house?
It's like 4 hours driving.
Oh, yeah.
4 or 5 hours.
Takes quite a lot of time to get there.
Yeah,
but the pleasure is worth it.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, Jana is writing, what a wonderful song, thank you. Yeah, so.
Oh, thank you.
If you can't sing just in your pub, you can sing online for our viewers. Why not?
If you can what? Sorry?
You can sing online, yes, for our viewers in Russia.
Okay.
Give concerts, perform.
Yeah, I
Well,
can try that.
yeah, yeah. So next time we're having a concert.
I did some lives during the quarantine. I did some lives in my farmhouse.
I see.
Like,
How bad is the like stay at home time in Brazil? So like are the restrictions due to the pandemic really strict or no?
yeah, we live in like a second wave now.
Mm-hmm.
So things be starting to close again. People are very angry because uh, they don't want to close. They want to work. They have bills to pay, and some people are afraid. We are
Mm-hmm.
very divided, but at the same time, it's nothing to do. So I cannot sell beer in my bar during
Okay,
these days.
I see.
You only can drink at home,
Okay.
no
Yeah, well,
public place.
the
Yeah,
situation is quite bad, like worldwide. Yeah, so
yeah.
but comparing to spring, yes, lockdown, yes. So I guess here in Russia it was much stricter. Yes, now, well, a lot of things are open still, yes, but still there are some regions, there are some districts who are practically on a lockdown. Yes, so but well, still people try to work, try to find ways
Yeah.
how to work. Yeah,
Hard
that's
time we live in, yeah. But
yeah,
we will
yeah.
pass it through for sure next year.
Yes. So when 2021 comes, so everything goes fine. Yes.
I hope so.
I hope
Not
so too.
exactly, but yeah, we
By the
have
way,
like 4 5 months to start to cure the people. We're gonna
yeah.
take a little bit longer than Russia, I guess.
Well, who knows? I don't know.
Yeah,
I'm not sure about
maybe.
that. We'll see. Anyway,
Yes.
we are getting ready for the holidays. Christmas is coming, the New Year's, yes, is coming. So, how big are the celebrations in Brazil? How do people celebrate? Any traditions, any special traditions there?
For Christmas,
Yeah.
well, it's pretty much like family thing. Like people get together, people go to the oldest uh, relative, like, oh, I go to my grandma's. So
Uh-huh.
everybody go to their grandma's, go to the parents. Uh, in How do I say? It's like everybody go to the house, but like you have like tourist place in Brazil, so
Hmm.
they have something that you go there and you see the lights, you see the big Christmas tree. But I don't remember nothing like special to tell you now, like
Okay. So there
Christmas
aren't any
in,
like traditions, Brazilian traditions, any
yeah,
special
lights
ones
and
there?
lights and everywhere, Christmas
I see.
trees.
Okay. So are you excited about the holidays?
Yeah, yeah. I
I see.
am.
Well, we've got a question from Jana. She's asking, do
Okay.
people talk a lot about politics in Brazil? And do they talk about Russia? Oh, that's an interesting question.
About politics,
Yeah.
yes, we do a lot. We do a lot because we have some big changes here. I'm talking about presidents, and
Hmm.
we have like left side and right side, and people discuss with each other. But it's actually I don't hear much about Russia.
Hmm.
They only talk about Russia when something like happens. You know,
I see.
like Russia is they say a lot in the news here about Russia because of the cure for the COVID,
Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Yeah.
the vacina, how do you say that?
Yes, the vaccine. The vaccine.
Yeah, the
Yes.
vaccine. So they talk about Russia. It's one of the countries that is about to cure.
I see. I see. Because here in Russia, well, they do talk about this vaccination process, but well, it hasn't started like country-wise yet. So I don't know when
Yeah,
it's going to actually start. So we'll see about that. Yes.
they are talking too much about USA because of Trump and the
Yeah,
new president. So they talk about,
this happens everywhere. We've got
yes.
more viewers here. Anne is saying hi there. Good to see you. Lena is
Hi
saying
there.
hi there. Yes. Okay. Jeanne is asking, is it summer in Brazil now?
Yes. and it's hot in here.
Really?
Yes. Look, the blue sky.
Oh my goodness. Oh, you disappeared. Okay, you're back now.
Yeah, something happened, but we're back. It's very
Yeah.
hot. It's very hot.
Oh wow.
And we have a lot of rain during the summer here, like
Uh-huh.
everywhere, but it's getting very, very hot. This summer is going to be one of the most hottest summers we ever had,
Uh-huh. I see.
I hope.
Well, it's snowing outside the window right now here.
Really? I
Yeah.
was about to
And
ask
it's
that.
dark. And it's dark. So it's only like 5:30, but it's already dark outside. Yeah, so
Okay. Our winter is during July.
yeah, it's all vice versa. Yes, the
Yeah.
opposite thing. Well,
Santa Claus comes here with his underwear. No, no. It's always hot in Christmas here.
and how cold does it get in winter? Like what are the
Not much,
temperatures?
like 10, 15 degrees Celsius.
Okay. Yeah.
Not much.
Sometimes we get summers like that here.
In my town. Okay.
No
In my
region.
town, because in south of Brazil is very cold. It's like 0, 1.
Oh
They
wow.
start to snow there too lately.
Let's see. Well, we get some regions where you can get like -30 or even worse. So no, I'm
Uh,
jealous now. I
I have
like
one
warm weather.
question. In your town, you live like in buildings or you live in houses?
Well, here where I live, where we all live here, so we mostly live in the buildings. Yes, we have apartments. Yes, the block of flats. Some people, of course, have houses. Yes. In some places in the villages, people mostly live in their own private houses, but well, in the cities, mostly in the apartments. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Well, you mentioned that people like getting together. Yeah. So having barbecue, well, probably singing, probably like having quality time. Do you watch sports or do you play any sports?
Yes, we watch a lot of football here.
Oh, of
Uh,
course.
I used to play sometimes, but I'm not playing because of the pandemic. Uh, but yeah, we watch a lot of soccer here.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Like
Well, you
every
have
week
one
has a
of the
game.
best teams.
Yeah, when somebody makes score a goal, you can hear the neighbors go. Ah! And when you're supporting against and the team makes the goal, you go like you know, it's very fun here too. The soccer thing, people love
Okay.
it.
Are there many like soccer teams? I mean, local ones and well, national ones.
Sorry, like
Are
what?
there many teams playing in the country? I mean, inside the country, local ones.
Yes, yes, yes. We have all the competitions going on.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes the game goes off because of lots of players with COVID,
Uh-huh.
but it's doing well. It's doing well. They stop it in June, July. They stopped. They quit.
Mm-hmm.
They
Mm-hmm.
gave time, but now they turn back. So
I
it's all
see.
back, always almost back to normal.
And all in all, are people themselves sporty? Like, do they like doing sport? Like, I don't know, jogging, going to the gym, playing different games.
Yes, yes. They always creating a new game. People are always running. In my town, they do a lot of mountain bike because it's
Mm-hmm.
a lot of hills here.
Mm-hmm.
So
Mm-hmm.
they people like love. I used to do it. Take a bike and go to the hills, to the trails, like single trails. You know, it's a
Uh-huh.
very good view. It's a very nice sport to do it. People do a lot here.
Yeah, and especially to see this beautiful blue sky. Helen is saying, "Oh my, what a blue bright sky at your end. Lucky you."
Yes, yeah.
Yeah. We've got a question from Anne. She's asking, which coffee is better, Brazilian or Colombian?
Huh, that's a good question. Uh, okay, the thing is, in Brazil, we don't we don't drink the good coffee.
Mhm.
Most people drink the bad coffee. The
Really?
good coffee goes out of the country. Yeah.
Oh, I see. So you're
So there,
importing it.
if you go to a supermarket here in Brazil, you buy a black coffee, and
Hmm.
they have like corn, they have everything inside. So it's like they toast a lot
Uh-huh.
the coffee, so you cannot. So it's like the very dark and black coffee. You know,
Hmm.
we don't drink the good coffee, but out nowadays I have my coffee. They have the roasters, so you have to. If you go by the culture, you're gonna drink back bad coffee.
Hmm.
If you start to study about it, like, oh, coffee is good, but this one is not good, so you cannot now buy good coffees in Brazil. Uh, Colombia or Brazil? I think I'll take Brazil,
Of
but
course.
Colombia coffee is so good as well. In Brazil, we don't like, oh, I have Colombian coffee. No, no, we don't have that here.
Yeah, well, and what's the favorite drink like of all Brazilian people? Like the most common one, the favorite one.
Beer.
You have to promote your beer, right?
But it's beer. They always, but the same thing that happens with coffee happened with beer here, because
Uh-huh.
we didn't know craft beer. All the people always drink the regular beer, and the companies was like, drink it cold. Brazil is very hot. You have to drink it cold, and they start to sell the refrigerator with the number of the
Uh-huh.
temperature. So
Uh-huh.
if it's -3, it's good to drink. So you don't feel the taste of the beer. You know what I mean? They have always corn, rice in the beer. And
Uh-huh.
nowadays we have good beer. Now the mask fell out, because now
I
we can
see.
have very good beers around here,
That's a
and
good
good
thing.
craft beer breweries.
That's good. That's good. Yes, no more fooling around.
Yes.
Well, what is popular to watch in Brazil except for sports, like TV, YouTube, streaming services? Like, what do adults watch? What do teenagers watch? So,
People moved a lot for the internet lately, but in the regular TV, we have like The Voice Brazil. We have the Suffer. I don't know how to say the Suffer. Uh,
what's it about?
like they have in Portugal, that stories that never ends. They play every day in the TV. You know what I mean?
I see.
Yeah. Uh, but now they have Netflix, they have Amazon, they have a lot like paying channels, so they watch usually the same thing. People
Mm-hmm,
all over the world.
mm-hmm. Yeah, well, the same here in Russia. Yeah, uh, watching Netflix
Yeah, but we
anytime you
have the same programs in the regular TV, like
can. Mm-hmm.
The Voice, Big Brother,
Okay,
the
so
late night show. We have our guy here who do the late night show. You know what I mean? So
I see.
we
Yes,
have
yes.
our blonde girl who do the kids show, and so it's,
It goes all around the world. Yes.
yeah. With our spice, but it goes.
Yeah. Ah, that's another good question actually. Does Brazil still make soap operas that used to be so popular back in the day, like Clone? Yeah, so it was very popular in Russia, so some time ago.
Really?
Yeah, lots of people like watched it.
I didn't know about Russia. I knew that they used to play in Portugal a lot. People from Portugal, they know everybody here who shows on TV. But yes, it stills. But with COVID, it's like they are replaying the
Old
late ones, the
ones.
old
Uh-huh.
ones.
Uh-huh.
Yes. So like, oh, again, no.
Do you like watching soap operas?
Mm,
Mm.
I did, but I don't like it more.
What movies attract you? What kind of like genres of movies do you like watching?
Comedy, adventure. I like
Uh-huh.
animated movies.
Hmm.
Sometimes drama, but
Okay. How about
I'm
horror? No?
yeah, I
Yeah.
like all kind of movies. Yeah, I'm
That's
good.
nice. That's nice. So you're a movie person, yeah?
Sometimes, yeah.
Okay, how about music? So Brazil is like famous world wide for the festivals, for the carnival, of course. Yes, but a friend of mine told me that during the carnival time, just native people are trying to get out of the city, and the carnival mostly attracts tourists. Is that true?
It depends of the people
Uh-huh.
because uh, there are lots of people who don't like the mass, don't like the loud sound, and
Mm-hmm,
they look for a quiet place to go.
mm-hmm,
And no, that's not true. It's true, but for just some a big quantity of people, not many people.
mm-hmm,
So in Rio, lots of people go to Rio. My friends used to go to Rio for carnival, to go out
mm-hmm,
the street, to leave the carnival. Here, it's interesting to say about carnival because in Brazil we have different kinds of carnival.
uh-huh,
Uh, how do I say? In Minas Gerais, we have a lot, in Rio as well. We have a lot of the street carnival. People dress up, go to the street, and they have like blocks playing music. They
mm-hmm,
have the time to go. They have the way where they're gonna pass through.
mm-hmm.
Oh, the block is like really, let's go, and then go pa, 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 and go. It's like there, and you have lots of going on, blocks going on. And in Rio, we have the big parade, like you used to see in the TV, and
Yeah.
like people in that thing. How do I say? Moves a lot of money because it's very. They take the whole year to prepare for the parade, and the challenge stuff. People are like win for this in the
Mm-hmm,
competition.
mm-hmm,
They have also in São Paulo now is getting very bigger and very known. Um, in south of Brazil, sometimes they used to go to nightclubs. You know what I mean? It's different. In Olinda, they have the street carnival as well, but they have like big dolls with huge heads, and they
uh-huh.
do like the face of the president, the face of famous people.
Wow.
But that's in Olinda, north of Brazil. Uh, I never been there, but
Uh-huh.
it's different. It depends of the region you are in Brazil.
I see. So do they take like do they happen at the same time, or well, they vary? Yes, through like you get one carnival in January, the other one in March, the other one in July.
No,
Yes.
no, no. It's always on the same date.
Mm-hmm,
But Bahia, they have a very strong carnival, but it's not like the parade you see in Rio.
mm-hmm,
They
mm-hmm,
have like big trucks with sound. We
mm-hmm.
say like, um, and they play axé music more. Axé is not like samba; it's more
Uh-huh.
axé. You know,
What's that? A share? I don't get it.
axé.
Yeah.
Uh, Once I went to Italy, and it was a very small village. I was meeting a different kind of castle they have there, and it was carnival,
Uh-huh.
and the kids are dressing up, playing, and there was Brazilian axé music playing.
Uh-huh.
Dança da manivela, pararam, pam, pam, pararam, pam, pam, and they have all the dance. They do like this, it's axé music.
I
They
see.
shake, they
Wow.
shake a lot.
Oh, okay,
Yeah,
I got it. I got it. Finally.
axé music. They play axé music in Bahia like the whole year, but people wait for Carnival to go. And they like start Carnival 1 week before and they finish Carnival 1 month later. It's like big, they extend the Carnival in Bahia.
I see. Well, that sounds really fun.
Yes.
Well, we've got a question. I was actually expecting to get this question, yes, because when we hear about Brazil, yes, we hear a lot about favelas, yes, about the slums that
Hmm.
surround Rio. And there are some other favelas in
Hmm.
other cities, yes. So Anne is asking, I hear about favelas a lot. What are they like?
Well, they they are very poor people. They don't have like they don't buy the land. They go stay with a friend and then build the small house and they
Hmm.
go up and up and up and up and that's become the favela. Um, so it's usually it's not a good place to go
Hmm.
because people are they sell drugs. But in Rio, you can go to the favelas. They have tourists to in favela. You have
Mhm,
guide. Oh, this is
mhm,
the favela of Rio de Janeiro. You can go here, and he takes there, and they treat good the tourist people.
mhm.
You can go in Rio. It's very nice. It's different kind of thing. It's poor people, but they are
Mhm.
happy people
They are
as well.
happy, really.
Yes.
Because as far as I know, and I've heard that from some programs, or maybe I've seen it somewhere. So even the police, well, they're afraid to get there, like to go there at some well
Well,
time,
when
maybe.
things get creepy, and because it's dangerous. Depends of the place you go in the favela, it's dangerous. Depends of the place you go, it's not dangerous. But
Mm-hmm,
when they have when the police has to go inside the favela to do their job,
mm-hmm.
it's very hard. Then go to another place in town,
I see. I see.
because they know the place. It's very everything is like thin, so
Mm-hmm,
they have
mm-hmm.
to and they want to defend themselves. It happens, but it's okay.
So probably if a tourist goes there, yes, he or she can be even mugged, yes, or well,
Yeah, the
notice the
tourists
worst.
have to pay attention to not losing their way.
Mm-hmm.
Don't lose their way. Know where you go. If you want to go to Rio, you can go to the favela. You can sleep in the favela. You can buy and stay in the favela. They rent places for
Oh
tourists,
wow.
and they
So
go a lot
they earn their
and they have
living,
fun.
yes, with that, yes.
Sorry.
They earn their living, so they just earn some money, yes, from the tourists too, yeah. So
Yeah,
letting
it
them do
became
that.
so much curious around the world. So they start to open for tourists in Rio.
Mm-hmm.
So
Mm-hmm.
you have, if you go to that favela in Rio, you will be welcome, and
Well,
very welcome.
business people, they're making their own business. They're doing business, yes.
Yes, exactly.
So how else to survive? If they're poor, they need to earn money, yes, right? So
Yes,
there are
they
different
are
ways
very
to do
smart.
that. I am. Well, and you mentioned dancing, yeah, and well, also the stereotype, yes, the when we talk about Brazil, we usually imagine like dancing people dressed in costumes. What are the most popular dances there?
The most popular dancers,
Dances, dance like styles, maybe do you only like dance samba or do you
mm,
dance
it's
other
the
styles
samba,
too? Samba,
samba,
yeah.
samba.
Mm-hmm.
Now they have the sertanejo. I don't like it, but everybody likes. It's
Mm.
like country music.
Oh,
It's a Brazilian country music.
wow. I wonder how it sounds.
Yeah, I don't like it. They always they all sound, for me. It's all the same. They all talk about suffering, losing their relationship
Uh-huh.
with pain. You know, but
I
it's
see.
fun. It's fun.
Well,
People dance together. It's good, but I don't like it
okay.
personally.
So you're mostly more like samba person.
Yeah, a bit more.
Can you dance well?
No, I did when I was a kid, but not anymore.
Not anymore. Hmm. Well, I see. And how about teenagers? Like, do they like going out dancing, maybe to the clubs, to the nightclubs? Do you have any there?
Yes, yes, yes. They play. They have a lot of different kind of nightclubs,
Mm-hmm.
and depend of the artist who is playing.
Mm-hmm.
The artists bring their kind of music, so the people go after for what they like.
I see. I see. Have you ever heard Russian music? Any Russian music?
Yes, but I don't remember now. But yeah, I did.
Okay, because now a lot of people like, well, we've got a lot of popular like pop songs, yes, and
Okay,
well, it seems to me that they also sound all the same, and
okay.
there is this tendency for our modern pop singers, they're saying the words, and you kind of it's hard to understand. Yes, you have difficulties understanding what they're saying actually, what the song is about. I can send you a couple of examples later, so you can just check them out.
Okay, I'll try that. The
Yeah.
thing is, I can't understand what they say, so I think that's why we don't listen too much Russian songs. They used to to hear English music from
Yeah,
United
yeah.
States and
Yeah,
all
well,
the
it's popular all around the world. Yeah, Anne is asking, have you ever seen Russian folk dance?
folk dance.
Yeah, like
No,
Russian national dance. No?
no, no. Maybe I
Okay, I
saw on
will send
TV,
you
but
this one too, in national costumes.
yeah,
So
I know the big and colorful, right?
they are colorful. They're not that big, yes. I wouldn't say they're big, yes. Well, just certain colors, yes, and certain style, I would say, and the hats are quite peculiar. Yeah. Well, Karina is asking, what about the question from the poll? I'm interested. So when I announced our conversation, our interview, yes. So I asked people in our community in, BK, you probably don't know that. It's Russian social website. So there was a question, what Brazilians do to show that they want some like rescue from something. So we've learned that if you say okay, well, in Russia it will be okay, but in Brazil it means nothing, something that irritates people. And there is a gesture that Brazilians do to protect themselves. So, and that was the question. There were several options for the people to guess. So there was this, there was this, there was this. Yes, this one, something else. Oh, this one and this one. Yeah. So, what is the right answer? What do you show to protect? Yes.
Wait a little bit. Wait. The question is, what side do you use for
What
protection?
sign, what gesture with your fingers do you do? Yes, what posture of your fingers do you make
You
to
just like this.
this one? Because I've read
This
that.
is like okay. This is
Uh-huh.
like okay. This is
Really?
not good.
Oh, this one is not good.
This one's not good. Yeah, it's
Okay.
bad. It's bad.
Okay, I'm not showing it.
This it means trust. Means
Uh-huh.
trust here, like, and maybe not because when you do like, if you do like
Yeah.
this
So
high, you
when you
tell
lie,
something and you
when
are
you
not.
lie, yes.
You can tell a lie if you do
Mm-hmm.
this with your
Yeah, yeah.
fingers.
And how about this
Uh,
one? Because I found that this gesture, yes, this sign shows some like that you want to protect yourself from some bad stuff happening. This one.
this
Yeah.
one?
Yeah.
No, not that I remember.
Really? Because all over the
We used to
internet.
play with the kids. We pretend we steal their nose and they, oh, your nose is here, and do like
Uh-huh.
this.
Oh, wow.
But
Because when I was getting ready for this interview, yes, and I was looking for some information, for some interesting facts about Brazil. So I've come across like many times, the information that this is the like the gesture of protection. So no way. So
no,
this
maybe
one
it
is the
is.
right one.
Maybe it is, but I don't know. Maybe it is, but I don't
Okay,
know. I personally don't know. But maybe yeah.
that's
Maybe
interesting.
it's
That's interesting. So we
it's
shouldn't believe the
it's
internet.
yeah. It's possible that some people are using this. Okay,
Uh-huh.
it's possible, but not that I don't know that I remember now. You.
Okay, but you can show something like this, and this will mean okay, because also I've come
Yeah,
across
man.
information that this is like an irritating gesture, meaning like you're nothing. Yeah.
Like you are nothing.
Yes, you're nothing. You're
No,
like a
this one.
zero. Oh, okay, okay, I see. So you just turn it
This
over.
one, yeah, this one is like United States. Oh, okay, okay,
Okay, yeah. Mm-hmm.
but it's not. It's not. We don't use this here. You know, you don't see it every day.
I see. Okay.
So like this. Hi there, hi there. It's
Uh-huh.
always like this.
Oh, okay. So thumbs up. Yeah.
Or like hi, like this
Uh-huh.
piece. You know.
Okay, that's interesting. That's kind of surprising even, yeah, because you're like looking
Yeah,
for
we
some
do like for
information.
this, like goodbye.
Uh-huh.
Raise your hand. Like hi there, hi there.
Okay, well, as a usual gesture, yes, like to greet a
Yeah.
person, yes. Okay. So is it getting hot in there? really
Yeah.
hot. Come to
Very
Russia,
hot.
visit us. It's kind of cold outside. Not very cold, but it's nice. It's cool outside. Yeah. So you'll get some snow.
No, the last time I saw snow was like in Cobleskill.
Let's see. So lots of years ago.
Yeah.
Okay, so we've discussed food. We've discussed places to get some entertainment. Yeah, you've mentioned some museums. As when I was reading about your city, I've come across such names as I can be bad at pronouncing it, but I'll try. Museo Mariano Procopio.
Yes, Mariano Procopio. Then
Yeah.
we have this museum here. It's a very nice museum, but it's a good place to go. But as I told you, people don't come to my town to visit this museum,
I
especially.
see.
They
Just
once they are
for
here, they go, but they don't came for this. In
Mhm,
Petropolis, we have a bigger one. It's another town away from here where people go for the museums,
mhm,
but not in my
mhm.
town.
Yeah, I was just writing out this like Museo de Arte Moderna Murito Mendes. That's what I also have
A
found.
very nice one too. Yes, Arte Moderna. Murilo
Yeah, so
Mendes. It's old artist that died.
so I see these are the venues for those who like art, yes, who like enjoy watching pictures and some art objects. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, that's nice. That's nice. So some places to go, some places to relax. Yes. Good food to eat, delicious food to eat. Yes. Craft beer
Yes.
to drink.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, it seems like a very nice place to live in.
It's good. People who come to Juiz de Fora to live likes a lot because things here are not so expensive, but not so cheap. It's like it's not a huge town, but not a small town. You know what I mean? You're like you live well. You have
Mhm.
everything, uh, and cost of life. It's very okay. You know what I mean? And
Is it hard to find a
and I
job there?
what?
Is it hard to find a job?
Mm, I used to say if you look for a job, you will find it. But you see many people pretending they are looking for a job,
If
so
you
you can.
really look for a job, if you really look for a job,
Yes,
you'll find it.
yes,
Yes.
yes. If you understand that you have a stair to climb when you begin from nothing, you
Yeah.
can do
And
well.
well, you have to know what you're doing.
But in Juiz de Fora, we have a lot of there are places to work. We have a lot of
Mhm.
restaurants. If you want to work in a restaurant, we have a lot of service of companies and always building something. So
Mhm.
it's very eclectic. You have. If you look for, you find it. So I heard a lot about people who come to live in Juiz de Fora and tell me, man, this is so good. I don't want to live anywhere else. Juiz de Fora is the best because it's close to Rio de Janeiro. And as I told you, violence is not. It's okay. You don't
Mhm.
have. You
Mhm.
can walk
Mhm.
on the street.
Yeah, well, that's nice. That sounds really nice. We've got time just for one last question, the final one, probably. Um, Jana is asking, where do you go with your family and kids when you want to have fun together? Are there any like special places?
When I was a kid, during vacations, we go to Cabo Frio, the place I told you. They have a
Yeah,
very
yeah.
beautiful beach.
Mm-hmm.
And people from Juiz de Fora, they say people from Juiz de Fora go to Cabo Frio on the summer because you go to the beach in Cabo Frio. Hi there, hi there. Oh, you
Ah.
see everywhere. I don't know if
How
her
about now?
question
How
was
about now?
about that, but she said inside the town, or she said
Um,
the
mhm.
question inside.
Where do you go now? Yes, like with your wife and with your kid, where can you go to for the kid to have fun? Yes, for you to relax and to have
We
some.
go out for eat, or we go out for a picnic in a
I see.
park.
Yeah, that's nice. That's nice. Yeah. Okay. Oh, well, can you sing and play the guitar once again, please? Well, probably we don't have time now for that, yes, but if you are not against it, we can just do another round, yes, of Well,
No,
communicating,
man.
like,
Okay.
just to finish up with it, with a good song.
Huh. Let me think. I don't know, Anastasia, what I play. I'm not good for surprise. Hum. Eu disse funk lá no Morro da Mangueira. Essa menina tá dizendo sim, eu sei. Noite bamba, tudo a beça. Bailão na rampa do cruzeiro. Essa menina tá dizendo don't worry, cause everything's gonna be alright. Everything will be played, will be turned by now. Yeah, yeah, yo, yo. Seu nome é Jack, Jack, oh, tequila. O Jacqueline me espiou, tequila. Para, 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 pam, pam, pam.
Wow, that's nice, but you disappeared. Where are you? Oh my goodness. Yeah, well, Wilder has gone off with nice singing. Yeah, so just the system kicked him out or something happened to his connection. I don't know, but that was nice, guys. I'm sure while he was singing, I was like holding myself back not to sing together, not to sing along, even though I don't know the words, but anyway. Yeah, so and I think that that was really great. Yeah, well, yeah, thank you. Yeah, thanks for the stream. Thank you guys for being here. Yes, he's writing, so I think it finished. Well, the connection was out. Well, even though we didn't have a chance to say thank you, I will just pass your thanks, yes, to Wilder, and I'll definitely tell him how well it went, and thank you for his songs and for the information that he shared with us. So me personally, I enjoyed the conversation, and I think he's a very nice person, very open person, and well, it's always a pleasure to have well, such friends, yes, that those who can cheer you up, yes, those who are very nice and smart people. So thank you for your questions. Thank you for your comments. I really appreciate that you were here today with me, with Wilder. Well, not here anymore. Well, and as I have already mentioned, this is the last stream this year, but we are coming back in January, yes, and please give us some feedback. Let us know if you like the project. Probably you have some ideas or maybe some pieces of advice that you can give us so that we can make our project even more interesting, even more fascinating. So tell us what you would like to know about countries, about cities, different cities. If you would like to talk more about people themselves, about their lives, or you would like to hear more about culture and places of interest. So let us know what interests you. Yes, let us know if you enjoy watching these streams. So it will be really, really useful for us to improve, yes, to make it, to make the project better. So, and thank you for being here today. And well, I will see you. We'll let you know when we start again. Okay, bye bye, and have happy holidays.